Platinum Tour this week is taking us down to the depths of Bikini Bottom. We're going to be going to Squidward's house, and as we know, Squidward is a little bit on the meaner side, so I fully expect the course to play as such. We're playing out of the back tees here, medium winds out of the southeast, soft, and fast. From what I've seen of this course thus far, the greens are going to require a bit of precision. So we're gonna have to try and dial some stuff up, hit some good shots. The soft should help, but we will take it from there, one shot at a time. Let's get in there. All right. A little bit off there with the swing on the first, but that's okay. Should put us down right into lob wedge territory. Fast on a partial pitch is 5 yards past the target. Fast on partial flop is barely 1 yard offline. The fasts are more so... They're not as much as that. I mean, they're definitely like 1 to 3 yards depending on how fast. But definitely more on dispersion left to right than distance. That's for certain. Okay, so softs here. I think we should probably be able to hit this. I want to protect and be, if anything, more out to the left. .102 fast. Brain is very good at protecting. I'll take it. That's everything there. 102 and 102 and fast taking us above the hole. Obviously, trying to leave it in a way that it's pretty close. Okay. I'm hoping to get it to the hole, but at the same time here, like, I do understand what I'm up against. Kind of just trying to make sure that we get it there, but knowing also that it's going to break. Get in there. Oh boy, big putt. Big putt to start. Sparky, thank you for the luck. Your putting's why you're on CC? McTrees, I am living proof that you can be on Plat and be a terrible putter. I know that is very counterintuitive to me making that putt, but just trust me. Just trust me. This has to be long. But I can't be short, so we're getting a little bit flirtatious with it. I just gotta get it up on the green. All right, we're playing the fasts now. So we are gonna be long. Brain is just like really working hard. I'm saying don't be short. Brain is saying, I got you, fam. Don't you worry about it. Obviously that causes some troubles. What a weird freaking putt. There's just like there's like a mound in the middle here. No. I even shanked it and pulled it back, but it carried through that lump a little bit more and then actually turns back at the end. If you qualified into Plat, probably still be on Plat because your tee to green game is solid. Just miss way too many putts from 7 to 20. Yeah, like if you look at my rank on the leaderboards every week for like putts from, like you say, medium to long. I'm like 60th and 80th. Like I'm like getting beat out by guys on other flights that aren't even playing Plat. But I'll be like top 5 on proximity to hole and greens and regulations. So like, yeah, we don't give back as many strokes as well as, yeah, we put ourselves into position. It's just like I get there and I don't convert. Qualified into CCA, but you've been there since with no promos yet. And just got to keep working at it. Like it's definitely a grind. It's definitely a craft to improve and, you know, move up. Okay, so trying to make sure that we make the funnel in there. It's uphill. .102 is a little bit much, but I do like the line. Just probably gonna release too much. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Yeah, CCA is always a logjam. Like, you've got a ton of guys that have the potential to be on Kinetic, and the guys that are moving up through CCA quickly are probably also moving up through flights above that quickly. So certainly something to be said there, just for like the quality of players about. There we go. There we go. All right, good stuff. You qualified in CCG, and it looks like after this week you'll be in CCC. Nice, Hurt. Moving on up, man. Tormenting Evo that learned to make putts. Not just Evo, you get to torment a whole group of people. I pulled it. We're good though. That the rain round 2 would have been top 5 scheduling for you. Short and mega win, very soft and slow. Man, just like completely get in the heads of everyone who's like super used to the, you know, the faster setups. Okay, the slow's holding up. The slow is holding up very nicely. I thought for a brief moment, if I just said that the slow was holding up nicely, that it would go in. Oh man, that was close. That was close. Ball striking Fiesta McTrees, that is all I have, dude. Like, I'm not kidding. Ball striking is my bread and butter. You know, I'll sit every week pretty high up the fairways and greens. The fairways and green statistics and proximity to hole. It's just I'm not a putter. I I haven't had time. I like keep saying like, oh, I'm so bad at putting, I need to practice, but then like just literally have no time to do so. Roots for approach shots to go in, knowing that the first putt is... Yeah. It's just like everything is like, just try and hole it out, because I know that if I'm too far away on the green, like... my chances go way, way down for scoring. Ah, that was such a bad shot. Now I'm like at the mercy of, does this thing actually release down? I just didn't, that was just not a good swing. Non-committal at best. Non-committal at best. Swing left. That's gonna stay too low. Dang, I thought we were gonna get a much bigger turn. Like much bigger turn. It's from 8 feet downhill slider for birdie, but then always make the 12-footer back the other direction for par. Yeah, it's like a weird thing that it's so hard to get the approach shot to that low side, but it's very easy to get the putt back to it, you know? At least that's the way I look at it. That's on a good line. Oh, that is on a very good line. Come on. I liked that thing while it was in the air the whole freaking way. Come on. What's going on, Mikey? All right. Love a little Torres action. What's up, Ears? Welcome back, man. I mean, we've been striking it very well. Like, definitely been peppering the hole. That was certainly a better tempo than the approach shot before. You just have to approach it better than whatever that swing was. Like, just commit to it. I'd rather hit a slight gray fast than like a half gray slow, you know? All right. Come on, 9-iron. We're gonna go stock 9 here. Oh, is that really gonna be that short? I know we hit it a little bit slow, but I thought maybe with the 102, guess that wind just plays a little bit stronger there. Okay, up the hill. In, turn a little bit harder, get it on an aggressive line to the right. Oh no! Well, it definitely was an aggressive line right to left there. Just a little bit too much. A little bit too much. 616, but we're downhill. I mean, how downhill is the approach comparatively? Probably about halfway there. I'm already halfway there. Halfway there. This is kind of a bold approach shot. Or drive here, but if we get it down far enough, then I can drive in too. Oh no, I pull faceted it with the wind, everything's going left. I'm not getting out of this one. Okay. Light rough, I guess you could say, is getting out of this one. 239, you bounce it here. Oh, this is just out so far. All right, this ought to be interesting. Oh, this is perfect. Maybe too long, actually. Man. Just a little bit too far down. Actually got like too clean of a hit. Maybe didn't need to put the extra shaping on it. High point the curve, and then you gotta make sure that you aim it more right, because this thing should come up and around. I feel like I'm always under on these. Not a bad effort on that hole. Not a bad effort on that hole at all. You want to come out of there a little bit with a little bit more, but I also get those wrong all the time, so you probably want to get this like here, right? Feel like it's gotta be a better decision for me to de-loft this than try and partial it. Hold it left? It's not great. In the bunker, right? Somehow not. Somehow not. Okay. It's fast out of here. I'm gonna have to play brakes because we just can't afford to roll out the back. Like, this has to go. Something close. Good swing. I'm not gonna lie, the fist pump, you can probably see it in my shoulder if you like were watching closely. I went to fist pump it when it was on that line. I was like, here we go! And then off the pin. Oh. That hurts. Oh. A little too fast. Tried to get the overpower and really send it down there. I think we're still gonna get a good amount of distance. That push kind of helping us out. This approach gets real funky though. Look how uphill we've got to go. We've got wind at the back. But how much does the uphill 6-iron can we get up? Just if we go long. Man, this is where it's always such a conflict. Because you are lofting a 6-iron, so like you still should have some decent oomph behind. I think it's gonna die. I think it's gonna die. I gotta play 5. Alright, come on. Nice, easy 5-iron. $102, that's okay. Cause I think I'd rather this, like I go another club short. I mean, I definitely debated putting some loft onto the 5-iron, but I think at the end of the day, the whole thing that we're really just trying to avoid is being short. I can't afford. I can't afford to be like trying to chip it up then. Because I think with this, so long as we give it a good pace and can hold it on the green, I think the putt from down there should be fine. Yeah, that's beautiful touch. That's beautiful touch. Just a little bit off the line, but I feel a lot better about that than trying to just chip it up onto the green and then make the putt. Did that hurt, Hemo? I'm sorry. Gotta be considerate about all things short. Downhill with some downwind. Let's see here. 11 miles an hour tailing, but it's also coming across at an angle, so we're gonna lose a few yards, but probably still 7 or 8. And then you gotta count in that's also downhill, so we're probably getting about 20 yards. So 9-iron I would expect to hit here. You know, if you took the pitching wedge and then roll, I think what I want to do is loft it a bit with full spin. Kind of get it to the top of the hill and release. That's the thought, at least. Wow, I pushed it. I mean, look at how perfect that distance was, though. Look at how perfect that distance was. Get it to the ridge. Everything about that shot is exactly what you want it to be. This is a bit of a toss-up. There's so much going on here. It turns so hard at the cup, like I just don't really think that you're sinking this. Because it just got... Yeah, that's a BS hole. And now we're gonna miss the return. That's cut so poorly. Holy crap. Nice. Nice. That hole sucks. All right, on to the next. If we take 3 wood here, Yeah, 3 wood off the tee I think is gonna be ideal. Nice. Getting away with one, holy crap. That little pull just completely cut through the wind. Poorly cut hole, you might have said the exact same thing about that pin position. It's just, it's not smooth. It's like, it breaks hard, then breaks a little less, and then breaks like a monstrous amount. I'd be okay if the monster break was like sooner and it was smoother at the cup, but like, what are you supposed to do there? Just aim it even more outside and then hope that it was enough to dive down? I'm surprised it didn't cut back across more on the return putt. Ended up holding that outside line with enough momentum. It actually had the roll once it got up and on, but... Alright, come on, gotta get a good swing in here. Ah, too much up the hill. It always shocks me sometimes how much the hill will actually like slow down my chip. Like a reverse double break. Yeah, but that's meaner, I would say. All right. We've got 305 downhill. It's gonna be downhill more because we're actually below the green on the approach here. 10 miles an hour. 316. I can get 328. I can bound this probably down to a flop shot, and I think that's what I'm gonna want to do. Just get it down as far as possible. Oh, it's a little bit out to the right. That's gonna make this a little more interesting. I should have just taken a stock shot. Nah, we're good. We're good. Softs with the brakes on. Just gotta make sure that I like account for the slopage on the green. Kick left. Oh, there's the there's the break. I thought after the first roll that it's gonna keep rolling, but nope. Then it took the break. Okay, can't play this in a gentle manner. Gotta just hit it firm. Then goes again the same direction as Funky. I think for me, it's more so not that. It's more so about how severe the break was right at the hole. Because, like, the break at the hole was kind of monstrous. If we're being completely honest. It was hefty. It's a nice strike. Come on, wind. Come on, wind! Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that picked up some speed. That picked up some speed. The way that was going, though, for a while, I was like, dang, do we really have a chance to Albiace this? And then it was, nope. No, you don't. Oh, okay. Alright. Got the uphill slope, so we're definitely in the ballpark here. I gotta maybe push the A marker out to get a better visual, because for whatever reason, I think that tends to help me. Then bring it back down and do the overhit. Nope, still gonna go low. I didn't get enough power on it. Okay. That explains the low line there. It died a little bit too soon. Alright, well this is a mean pin. I guess 3 hybrid is our only option. Can I roll it off the backstop? Because I sure as heck can't get it up the hill with the 4. Okay. I only lose like 4 or 5 yards with this. 30, 25. All right. I'm gonna trust that stock gets the backstop and rolls back down. Putting a lot of faith here in momentum. That 102 scared the absolute living crap out of me. I mean, I don't know if there's a better way to play that. Like, I have to think 15 feet is probably pretty solid. Right? Like, think it has to be? Stay up. Come on. Come on, man. Man, we've had some burners, that's for sure. We have had some burners. Feel like we're playing pretty well, but definitely leaving some out there. Alright, not gonna try and do anything too fancy here, mostly because this fairway slopes back uphill, so really just trying to get it into the fairway. Yeah, I could put some backspin on it, but it probably dies at about the same point. It's not like I'm clearing anything. This might roll out a little bit too much, but I'm actually just gonna hit it stock. Because in theory, we should get to the ridge. Drifting a little bit too much that way. I know there's a little bit of left to right, though, on the green here, so maybe as it picks up speed, goes down towards the hole. Not enough. Too much loft. It just doesn't quite take the speed here. All right. All right. I see you. Finally! Ah! There we go. Yo, even with the bogey, I know that we're not scoring on... Yeah, we're not scoring at quite the quality everybody else is, but, like, I don't feel like we're playing all that bad. So, like, I'm pretty pleased. I'm pretty pleased with where we're at. What's going on, Shakar? Yeah, no, I knew I lost the yardage, but I think because of that loft, it also sat it down more gently, and I think that's where, like, I didn't play for that part of it. I was thinking, like, okay, and carry out, like, and roll out, but it, like, just didn't have the momentum going into that hill, so it just kind of bleeds down and stops. But we make the putt, so that's the big thing that matters there. I'm in between clubs. I am in between clubs. I love you, Dr. Zayas. Thank you for the follow. I don't know who Dr. Zayas is, but maybe I should love him too. Her? I don't know. Could be either. Alright, we're gonna play 4-iron lofted, let it drift a little bit to the right, roll out up the hill and in. A little slow. That is not bad. That is not bad. It's not an easy spot to be. Oh good, we bugged it. I broke the game. Alright, can I maybe aim my character this time? Come on, stay up! We're always just right across that face of it. I gotta make some adjustments. So we make some, but the number of those that we miss is just, it's too much. I mean, maybe it's just that we put ourselves, maybe the reason we're so bad at putting is just the positions that we put ourselves into. I'll take a slow there. Slow with the wind. I think that's the way to be. I think if you get fast, then you're gonna lead yourself some trouble. It's a mean par 5 there. Makes you feel like you can actually get after it, but you can't. But what you can do, and what we're gonna try and do here, is get it up the hill. I'm gonna get it to that backstop. Oh, it didn't take as much. And it died that short? I am shocked. I didn't think the wind was that strong. All right, well, misplayed the lie and misplayed a lot of things there. Misplayed the lie, misplayed the win, so now we've got to get it all the way out here to a point where we think it'll break. Should come across now. Come on, end on an eagle! You suck! Oh my god, every time! Ah, just go in the hole, why won't ya? This is why we keep the putter out of my hand. This is 110% why we keep the putter out of my hand. We got an ace though.